Hi, Chris. My name's Tony. I reached out to your company a little earlier this week and spoke to Wendy and let her know that I wanted to shoot this video over to you guys. She was kind enough to give me this email address and mentioned that you might be the one that would like to watch this video. So what I wanted to do today is just give you 3 tips on how you can increase your online presence in a way that will actually generate you some additional business via your website. I do this for free for small business owners. The only thing I ask in return is if you find the information valuable, just reply to the email and give me any feedback you might have. It would be very useful to me and I would appreciate it. So with that, what I want to do is go over content, citations, and backlinks. These are 3 of Google's main ranking factors. So content is nothing more than the words and images here on your homepage. I love the fact that you've got a video here, by the way, because another ranking factor is how long people actually stay on your website. So having a video here tends to get people to stay longer. Outside of that, it looks like you don't have a ton of words. We suggest having 2,000 words on your homepage. That is the average number for websites that tend to be in the higher, like the top 3 rankings for main keywords. So if I actually grab all of your words here and throw them over into this product word character count, you've got 291 words. So quite short of 2,000. Not only does Google value the amount of words, it values well-written authoritative content. And having more words makes it easier to get that well-written content in there. The other part of that equation is these kind of keywords like this, roofing, Jacksonville, FL. This is how people search for your services. And I searched for that, and down here is Prime Roofing. I've actually brought them up as your main competitor. But that particular keyword, if you don't have that somewhere on your page, in your content, there's a chance you're not going to rank for it. So you're putting yourself in a bad position. This thing gets searched by itself 300 times a month in the Jacksonville area. So let's compare you to Prime. I'm going to actually do a Control A, Control C here. And they have about 528 words. So they've got you beat, but they're still not anywhere close to 2,000. So if you were to increase your word count to closer to 1,500 to 2,000, you'd beat them out by a long shot here. So that's ranking factor number 1. Let's go here and let's look at what comes up when we do this search. So at the top we've got the paid ads. Google's going to try to make its money, but I'm not here to talk about that today. Below that, this is ultimately important. This is called the map pack. The top 3 people here, or companies I should say, will get about 70% of the calls and clicks from this search. It's really important if you're trying to grow your business that you show up here in the top 3. A lot of people think the top 3 are the best roofers in the area or whatever you're searching for. But I know that's not the case necessarily, but these guys have figured out how to get here. And the main way to get here is through something called citations. Citations are just your company name, address, and phone number out on directory sites around the web. These are sites like yellowpages.com, Yelp, Home Advisor, White Pages, Thumbtack. There's like 400 of these things. You could do a simple Google search for citation websites and you'll get a list a mile long. Add your company to 10 to 20 of these per week, and over time, your Google listing will start to rise in the rankings. Just remember to be very consistent with the way you input that data. The address needs to be exactly the same, company name and phone number throughout those listings. So below that, this is called the organic listings. These are more affected by something called backlinks. Backlinks are just your company website URL in a clickable format out on another website somewhere. Not all backlinks are created equal. You want to try to get backlinks from trusted sources, and if at all possible, from sources that are relevant to your niche. So for you, that would be another roofing website, or let's say a home improvement magazine, blog type website. You could even provide like a blog with an article, and a lot of times these blog owners will trade you content for a backlink because they want to keep their site active. So you give them 1,000 words on roofing, some topic, they give you a backlink back. It's a good trade in my book. So with that, we've gone over the top 3 ranking factors. What I want to do now is grab your top competitor here and put them in this product called Ahrefs. Ahrefs is a paid product. I pay monthly for this. It tries to do its best to represent what Google knows about a website. So what I'm interested in are these three metrics. So 629 here, this is the amount of websites that the primeroofingfl.com website URL lives on. So backlinks, essentially. They're also being found for 4,100 keywords, and that's getting them approximately 2.4 or 2,400 clicks to their website. So let's cut this in half, and actually less than that. Let's say that's 1,000 clicks, and they close 10%. That's 100 new roofs a month. Free traffic. They're probably not getting that all in Jacksonville, but say they're in Orlando, Tampa, and other cities, Gainesville, whatever. That's still for free traffic. That's awesome. Let's compare that to what your site is getting. We're looking at 75 websites that have your URL on them, which is, I mean, not in the grand scheme of things, not bad, but your keyword count is really low, and that's directly related to the lack of content on your homepage, and the organic traffic because of that is taking a hit too. So you can see the difference between having good content and good backlinks and what that gets you. So hopefully that was clear. My roadmap to you would be add about 1,500 words to your homepage. Get keywords into that, like roofing, Jacksonville FL, roofers, Jacksonville FL, roofer. All of those are variations on a theme, but they're all different, and they all get searched differently. Get those into that content, and then start getting some citations and look for backlink opportunities. So hopefully that was useful to you. Again, if you found it at all useful, I welcome any feedback. Just reply to the email. Let me know what you thought. I do hope I gave you some tools to help you help yourself. But if you're not in a position to do that or have no desire to do that, but do see the benefit of getting your website touched up and ranking, I'm more than happy to discuss it with you and see if I can be of service. So with that, I will let you go. Chris, thanks for watching if you have, and hope to hear from you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.